Hey everyone, welcome to Live Well Lunch Break. I'm Jeannie Ortiz, and I'll be your yoga teacher today for 15 minutes or so. So take some time to take a break from what you're doing and let's just do some movement. I promise, hopefully you'll feel better at the end. So let's start with our arms by our sides, shoulders down, tall spine. Just take a few breaths here. And maybe stepping away from your computer and just taking this moment to be with the breath, be in this moment, let go of all the things that are happening at work, in your life, and just taking these precious moments just for yourself. So as you inhale, let the palms float up. As you exhale, let them float down. Let's do it 2 more times, really slow. Inhale up. Exhale down. Think of it like water in your hands, like you're trying to hold the water in your hands as you come up. And as you release the hands, let the water just go. Let's do one more. Una más. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let's make that bigger. Inhale, arms come up. All the way up. And a little stretch. Palms come together, lower. You're going to time the movement with the hands. Inhale, down. Exhale up. Stretch up to the sky. Maybe look up. Palms come together, lower. Let's do one more. Inhale, scoop up that grace, ease, love in your life. Exhale, release what you don't want, you don't need. It doesn't serve you anymore. Hands on your thighs. Let's stretch the lower body a little bit. We've been doing a lot of the upper body. So take your right leg out, just point and flex it. We're going to use this a little bit later, so you're going to see why. The foot can be on the floor, it can be high up with me. Maybe add some circles. One direction, circles in the opposite. Bring that foot down. Let's do the other leg. Straight out, point and flex. And as you're doing this, notice if you're rounding in the low back, keep your spine tall, shoulders back and down. Add some circles. And reverse. All right. And then bring the foot down. Now we're gonna bring your right leg into your chest. So bend your right knee and let your hand slide under. Give yourself a nice hug. Maybe squeeze your belly button in tall. And you can maybe ideally you want your hands underneath your knee because a lot of people have knee issues, and if you put your hands on top of your knee, you're gonna squeeze that meniscus and it's not gonna feel good. So I always like to say under. Just give yourself a nice hug, release when you're ready, let go. So the other leg, hands underneath, take a big inhale. On your exhale, bring it in. Just a nice little low back stretch here. We're gonna add one more piece to this. Release, let's do the other leg. This time we're gonna add a little rounding. So bring your hands underneath your leg and tuck your chin to your chest. Round that low back and give yourself a little hug here. Like your little roly-poly. You're breathing, you're not holding your breath, right? You're just holding. Notice where you're feeling it. Let's release the stretch. Let's do the other side, maybe shake it out. Bring the other leg in, little rounding here. Release that stretch. And now we're gonna do the upper body, a similar idea. So bring your palms together. And you're going to round. So tuck your elbows into your chest and round that upper body, chin to your chest. I'm gonna turn to the side a little bit so you can see. Rounding here. Think of your tailbone wrapping towards your belly button. And come up, and you're gonna take your hands, you're gonna cross them. So right arm underneath, elbows are gonna be together. You can have the palms together, or you can round. Or you can, it's not round, take the palms together. So outsides of the palms together or actual palms together. So same idea, inhale, around. This is called eagle arms. For some of you may want to go back and forth. Kind of feels good to kind of go in and out. I'm balls in my feet too to give myself a little bit of height. And you can keep going or hold it with me. Think of like that roly-poly idea of that the shrimp or the snail, where they kind of in their little cocoon. When you're ready, inhale tall, exhale, release the arms, open them up like a big T. Maybe bring the arms behind you, and let's do the other side. So wrap, and every side is always different. So like for me, I can do it easier on this side, or you can just do outside of the palms together. So whatever feels good to you. Now, no competition here. Inhale, and then tuck and round. Chin to your chest, your whole upper body is rounding here. Especially good for people that are on the computer a lot. This area can be really tight. And you're breathing, you're not holding the breath. You're really kind of letting your body melt into this space here. One more breath. Inhale, open the arms, and then release. Shake it out. So now we're going to do the combo. We're going to do the whole thing. This is called eagle arms. Pretending you were standing, but we're not. You're going to take your right leg, you're going to cross it over your left. And then you're going to either bring your palms together again. You're going to stay like this, or wrap. Take a big inhale, and then go into your little tuck, into your little rounded shrimp or roly-poly. Thinking of your tailbone moving towards your belly button. The whole upper body is rounded. Your chin is to your chest. Breathe here with me. Good. Inhale, open up the arms like a T, release the legs. We're gonna do a little break here. So have your hands by your sides, toes down, heels up. You're gonna do a little bit of a movement. Get those, well, I just got a nice little crack in my hip. A little break here, so let the legs stay open for a moment. Hands on your thighs. Relax your shoulders. Take a breath. Whew. Walk the feet together. Let's do the other side. So left knee over the right. Arms open up, and you probably want to match the same leg. So if your arms are crossed, you normally do your dominant side first. So do your other side now. Okay. So take a big inhale. Exhale. Round here. Show you from the side window so you can see a little bit. So I'm rounding here. Chin to my chest. Rounding as best you can. Remember, your tailbone is moving towards your belly button. And you're thinking of that low back stretch here. Maybe 2 more breaths here. Take a big inhale, straighten out the spine, release the arms, release the legs. Open up the legs a little bit wider than the hips. Maybe come to the front of your chair. Hold onto the sides of the chair, and then do that little movement back from side to side. Great. So that was called eagle pose or eagle shape. And in yoga they call it Garudasana, which is like an eagle. If you see the shape in a book, the legs, you're actually doing this standing. It's pretty interesting. So open the legs a little bit wide. Let's move into our hip stretch. We're gonna do warrior 2. So legs open, let the legs fall to the right. So your left knee is in line with your hip and your back heel is lifted. If you can, bring your right heel down, knee over ankle. Bring your arms up into warrior 2 and look over your right hand. Shoulders down. Now, if you can, lift up tall, and if you like, take your left leg, straighten it out. Ooh, you're gonna feel it in that hip flexor right there. If it doesn't feel good, you can keep the knee bent and just add a little bit of movement side to side. Or both, whatever feels good to you. Find what works for your body today. It's always changing. You can even do the palms up if you like with a little bend in the elbow. It looks like a little W. Inhale, straighten. Bend your knee. Let's go. Bring your hands to your sides and side to side. We're almost done, I promise. Legs to the side, arms out, warrior 2. Keep your knee bent or straighten it out. Oh, one side is always tighter than the other. This is my tight side. Oh, feel it. So maybe for me, I want to do a little bit of that wiggle here. Let's do 2 more breaths here. Keep tall. You want to keep, from lifting up, you want to keep those hips down, but you're tall. Your spine is getting taller. Take a big inhale. Exhale, release the arms. Come back to center. And shake it out. Okay, let's finish it up. Knees together, feet together, arms down and up. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, coming down. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, gathering what you want. Exhale, releasing what you don't need. One more time, inhale. Exhale, meet me at the heart. Bow to yourself. What's one thing you can be grateful for today? I'm grateful for friendship today. So, thank you everybody. See you next time, and namaste.